told you guys that the Hidden Jewel was in major jeopardy of closing. Like, I've even reached out to some of you all. Lights were disconnected, internet, phone disconnected, and threatening to, file eviction papers. And I had nowhere to get the money because there was literally nothing I could do. I can't make money if I don't have clients. I can't have clients if I don't have any electricity. I called my friend. I called my wife first. And, my wife, y'all know my wife, if it is anything, this is not just for me, this is for anybody. My wife will give you the shirt off her back. So my wife was like, baby, I'm gonna try to figure it out, but I'm trying, right? Because again, we're in this, like, our worlds are intertwined, so we both were in like a really tough spot. So didn't want to stress her out, so I was like, all right, baby, it's okay, like I'm gonna release. But I didn't really, like, I said I was releasing because I didn't want to stress her, but I didn't really feel that I wanted to release. I was still trying to figure it out. Okay. So I called my purpose sister, and I was on the phone with her, and I was like, and it was early as hell in the morning. I'm like, can I have a minute? Can I just please vent? She's like, sure. And I just let it out. I cried and I screamed and I stomped and I questioned God, and I literally was like, I don't want to lose it. I don't, like, this is all I have. Like, who am I if I don't have the hidden jewel? Like, this is what I want to do. Like, and I was angry. I went through every emotion, from anger to hurt to pain to finally I was like, fuck it. If this is how it has to be, because there's nothing else I can do. So if it has to go, I'm just going to trust. It hurt, and I was bawling. Like, it hurt, and I'm feeling how I felt in that moment, because it hurt to say, like, if it's gotta go, I release, because it was nothing else I could do. And I was like, it hurts, God, but I trust you. Like, this isn't what I want, but I trust you. But I was just like, I'm taking my hands off. And I took my hands off. And I became one with the reality that, like, it's really okay. It's really okay if it goes. It's really okay. And not from a, there's better, or because I had another option. I didn't see what else was coming, but I made space. I cleaned off the plate. I rested. And in doing that, literally, later that day, I got so many ideas and downloads, so many, like I went through an upgrade, an up leveling of, like, do this, and have you thought of this, and have you considered this, and oh my God, you can do this. And it was like, I was no longer tied to and attached to the outcome. I wasn't attached to the how. I wasn't attached to what was on my plate, because my context was bigger than what I could see. All I could see was the hidden jewel. But what I'm meant to be in this world is bigger than this physical location. It was bigger than the right now challenges of these bills. It was bigger than the right now challenges of the lights being off and what will people say. Fuck it. Because what Javon A. Frazier is sent here to do is bigger than any of this small stuff. My world is bigger than bills. My world is bigger than this building. And in allowing space, I made space for fresh ideas, for fresh energy, for fresh perspective. And here we are. Things started falling into place. But I say all that to say, sometimes the plate is full, and it really is fucking full. There's really, like, clear it off. Release it. Hell, Get up from the table. You know how, like, when you're sitting down at Thanksgiving dinner and, you know, you're full, especially me. I have to tell my wife, like, babe, take this from in front of me, because as long as I can see it, I'm gonna still keep trying to eat it, knowing that I'm full, knowing that there's no room for nothing else, knowing that I have no more to give, knowing that I am going to be sick if I continue to eat, but because I can still see it, I'm gonna still try. So I have to tell my baby, babe, move this food from in front of me. She'll be like, Javon, why are you still eating? You're breathing heavy, you're full. And I'm like, because it's still in front of me. It's just like that in the energetic world. As long as we can still see all the shit on our plate, sometimes, like, we literally have to, like, take it from in front of me. Because as long as I can still see it, I'm going to keep trying. And sometimes you need to keep trying. Sometimes you need to, you know, there are some things that you can prioritize and compartmentalize, and, like, you know, this is a right now, this is a later. But then there is some stuff that, like, even in that, it could still be that everything that is right now is still a full plate. Push it away from you. Back up from the table. Release. Rest. And it's so beautiful that we're having this conversation, because literally the theme for the Hidden Jewel this month is spaciousness. Thanks for watching. For more information on the Hidden Jewel Wellness Boutique, yoni steaming, womb wellness, or how to connect with your womb space, visit www.hiddenjewelboutique.com. And be sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you'll never miss another video.